And
in, in
just to
Isfahan.
interrupt you for a moment, we are just getting this news that Israel says it has eliminated the Iranian Quds Force commander, Saeed Izzadi, an Iranian commander of the elite Quds Force. So, I mean, certainly some of those strikes are quite calculated, very strategic. The Israeli Prime Minister, though, has publicly stated that he doesn't want to just dismantle Iran's nuclear capabilities. He's also hinted at the possibility of regime change. Do you believe either of those goals are actually achievable?
I just wanted to mention that Fordo is the next endpoint, and Israel very much hopes that the United States will join Israel in attacking Fordo. But they are confident that they can affect Fordo's quite effectively with their existing weapons. With regard to the regime change, well, I think that we have to make a distinction between regime change and regime collapse. Even though this campaign might not lead to a regime change in Iran, but it very much could if waged effectively and smartly. It could lead to a regime collapse under its very own weight, and then the Iranian people can exploit the situation to build up another more friendlier political system. That is a distinction that I think needs to be made.
Okay. Farzin and Nadimi, we appreciate your analysis. Thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
Well, global air traffic continues to be disrupted due to the ongoing conflict between Iran and Israel. Now, 3 commercial airliners are pausing some flights from the US to the Middle East. CNN's Pete Muntean explains.
Airlines tell me they're doing this not because they have some sort of special window into what's happening in the Middle East, but because of the unpredictability of missile fire there. You've probably seen the dramatic video showing missiles being launched from Iran captured on board a passenger jet. Here's the latest. United Airlines says it's pausing flights between its major Newark hub and Dubai indefinitely. American Airlines is suspending flights between Philadelphia and Doha in Qatar through June 22nd, it says. And Delta Airlines says it has suspended flights between New York's JFK and Tel Aviv until the end of August. But you have to consider these expiration dates as a bit of a suggestion, since President Donald Trump said Thursday that he would decide on a strike on Iran in 2 weeks' time. So these timeframes set by airlines are a bit of a moving target right now. Airlines are getting pretty used to this. They pulled down flights to Tel Aviv during the October 7th attack on Israel, and service between the U.S. and Israel has been pretty spotty in the 20 months since. Last month, both American and United Airlines canceled flights between the U.S. and Delhi in India when clashes broke out with Pakistan. It's a good example of the bind that airlines are in right now. Flights from the U.S. to the Middle East are pretty long. That United flight to Dubai is about 14 hours. So if that flight could not land, it would need to carry extra fuel, but that means the plane can only fly about half full of passengers. Doesn't make great business sense for airlines. Remember, Ben Gurion International Airport in Tel Aviv is closed right now due to the conflict with Iran, and no U.S. airline operates flights in and out of Iran.